Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Pickering Fitness. I haven't made a video in like 12 years, so please forgive me if I'm a little bit rusty. But anyways, if you're reading the title of the video, yes, I did in fact relapse a couple of times actually in the past 3 months. And I want to tell you guys today why it doesn't matter that much, why it's okay, and 5 tips on how to kind of like get back on track. So first things first, some context. I think I relapsed August 15th. It was a very stressful day. I usually would relapse on a stressful day because that was my form of stress relief. But with that being said, that was like 130 days of NOFAP, which I'm very proud of. So pat yourself on the back if you've made it even 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. That's great progress. And I'm gonna kind of go into why your previous streaks are going to motivate you to continue your new streak. So first things first, tip number 1 is most people are gonna relapse. Now, if your NoFap journey's been anything like mine, it's been like, you know, not just 1 year, it's been like 1 or 2 or even 3 years of trying. And if you try NoFap, you're probably not gonna get it right off the bat. You're probably gonna have some very kind of like stressful times where you may try for a week, try for a day, and you end up failing, relapsing, and you feel like, wow, I'm never gonna be able to do this because I just can't do it. Like I just physically can't. And that's the wrong mindset, first of all. And as you get better and better and better, it's going to give you the motivation and kind of like the self-confidence that you can actually go for longer and longer and make this a long-term thing. So tip number 1 is don't worry so much if you relapse. It's probably normal. Most people are going to do it, and the only thing you can really do objectively is tip number 2, which is look at what happened objectively, don't react emotionally, and then just start the next day. So first couple times you're probably gonna feel bad. You're gonna be like, wow, I'm the worst person ever, I'm a piece of shit, why did I do this, I'm a failure. And sure, that's fine for like 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes are up, you need to stop thinking that way, or you're gonna get yourself into kind of like a downward spiral of negativity. So you need to honestly look at things in like an objective way and kind of like a stoic way. Like you can change how you react to it, but you can't change what happened. So best thing to do, this is what happened, I accept this, tomorrow we start again, day 1. I know it's gonna seem like unmotivating to like go back to day 1, but your progress also isn't lost. So you're not necessarily going like back to day 1 of NoFap progress if your streak was long enough. Number 3 is gonna be using your previous streaks to motivate you and to prove to yourself that you can actually do it. So for example, I made it to day like 130. I know for a fact now that I'm physically, mentally, emotionally capable of doing that, which means if I can do it once, I can do it again. Much like fitness, if you got somewhere, like if you got the body that you want in the past, you can probably get there again. It's just gonna take the same amount of effort. So actually it might take less effort because you have the previous experience. So think of your relapses as just like tests of your character and proof that you can do it. So for my example, I know I'm done like 133 days, so I can probably get to 90, can probably get to 60, I can probably get to 30, you know, but it's all gonna come down to taking it day to day, taking it 1 day at a time. So keep that in mind, use it as motivation. If you did it before, you can do it again. Number 4, specifically today, it's October 31st. It is Thanksgiving. I mean, it's Halloween. I don't even know what my holidays are anymore. Tomorrow's November 1st. Apparently people just do something called No Nut November. I never really participated in No Nut November. Can't even talk. Why are we so dark? I don't really care. No Nut November. I think last year I was trying to do it, but I was already doing kind of like a NoFap thing throughout the fall. But yes, this is why this video is going to be important today. Let's say you relapse today. Tomorrow is November 1st. You start day 1 in November. And this could be any other month. I would still give you the same advice. But the fact that tomorrow is No Nut November, you're going to have a whole army of other people. Look online. Go to like NoFap Reddit. People are going to be trying this themselves. And if you can kind of find a community or someone to keep you accountable throughout the month of November, do it. tomorrow is probably like, tomorrow's double the best time to start. That makes no sense. What am I saying? But tomorrow is day one. It's the first of the month, and it's the month where everyone's trying to become better people, and no nut, and no nut, no nut. So do it tomorrow. Start now, or keep going. Wherever you are, just keep going, okay? Because I'm gonna do it myself. A little bit of context for me. I think I relapsed like 2 days ago after like a 25-day streak, and I'm just kind of looking at it like, wow, I messed up, but we are going into November with motivation, and we're gonna get through the month, and we're probably gonna just get through the whole year. 2020, no more fapping. And then I want to give you tip number 5, which is going to be using the tips from my previous videos. So go check out the first one I did, which is kind of like giving you a couple tips on how to initially remove things from your life that are going to trigger you, or things that are going to be like detrimental to your NoFap journey. Check out the second video, which is 30-day benefits. That's something I've noticed is like over time, your benefits will kind of like be more prominent in the beginning. So like the first month, second month, maybe third month, but after that, your benefits kind of like taper off. So keep at it at the beginning. You will get those benefits, and use the benefits that I saw in the 30-day video to kind of like motivate you more. And then the last tip is use the one from the 90-day NoFap video, which was that you need to kind of change your mindset from someone who faps to someone who doesn't fap. Because as soon as you start thinking like, oh, I'm someone who faps and I'm trying not to, you're still going to mentally like fail. You need to kind of put yourself in a position and a mindset where the only way for you to kind of like climax is to do it with a real person. So that's going to kind of persuade you to go out and do that. Now, if you have urges and you're being safe, go out, pursue someone. If you have a girlfriend, that's even better. I'm not saying to completely go monk mode or hard mode or whatever these modes are called. Find a way. Just don't do it yourself. All right. That's how you go after. That's how you get up after. I don't know what I'm saying. That's how you, what am I saying? That's how you recover from a relapse, people. It's not the end of the world. Feel bad for 5 minutes and then move on with your life. Tomorrow's day one. Start over. Have a good day. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave me something in the comments. If you have updates on your journey or some other tips, please leave that as well, because I find that NoFap videos are a great place for other people to kind of like have a community as well as learn tips, because I don't know everything. You don't know everything. No one knows everything. But if we all together know something, we come together, then we have everything. That's the end of the video. Have a good day. Peace, love, and tranquility. Bye. Yay, ball! Alright, bye.